This is our build spot between cacti and I don't know what kind of bush that is, but it's nice. Tim, where are we off to?
The land. We're leveling, baby, so that we can build a home.
Oh, I see it! Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. With that, the build began. An idea that had been brewing in the trenches of daily life finally had the space to grow, and two brothers who had never done anything like this before set out to breathe as much life into the idea as we were able. The going was interesting, full of a lot of troubleshooting, countless hours of YouTube DIY videos, trips to and from Home Depot and Lowe's, two stores we grew to know well, and, in the end, a settling into a way of life neither of us had known. It was, for the months we worked on this cabin, a good life.
A bitter man, he spoke of women's ways. The trap you'd and the use.
All right, we just polished off our first day of work on the cabin, and we've got a mostly level pad. Now we gotta go do some research. Tim,
What?
what you doing?
I'm learning how to build an easy retaining wall. I think you pour it right into the hole that you dig and then just pour water into it, actually, yeah.
Tim, how's it looking, man?
It's looking real good.
All right, Tim, lay the level. That is perfectly level. It took a lot of work to figure this out. It was work, often hard, but satisfying. There's been nothing I've done that so clearly left me feeling content with the time invested. And that feeling bled from the work into those moments in between. Admiring the setting sun as it left us day after day. Listening to the coyotes in the valleys below. Stopping, if only briefly, to admire what it was we were looking out at. It all felt infused with meaning, knowing that we were doing something together. The equation was simple and seldom failed to deliver joy.
They don't remember. Anger won't survive. Voices won't sing.
Did it. Retaining wall in February of 2021.
But every time a problem
Good work.
ends, another one begins.
Tim,
What's up?
how's it going?
It's going good. This is going to be a satisfying day. And I think we're going to be able to actually accomplish everything we're setting out to.
We're gonna build a floor today.
We did not do everything we set out to do that day, or, for that matter, most days. A running joke began to thread all the days together, and our off-the-cuff game planning for each day found us chuckling at the remembrance of strings of failed attempts to do exactly what it was we found ourselves planning to do that day. But fuck, we felt like every day was going to be the day. We kept believing.
Alright, finish it up.
Yeah, we just got this.
Oh, it's a thing right there.
House of power lies.
Fingers crossed.
That beats like a young pretender.
Oh, wait.
Oh shit. In the van.
Okay, fingers crossed again.
Hide shameful crooked
Yeah, we're not sure.
lender.
I think trunk's gonna
I
shut.
still remember.
Bet you Tim.
Anger won't survive.
Alright,
Voices won't
off we go.
Easy.
No problem to the land.
Easy.
Actually, let's get a quick burger.
Okay. Throw me another nail. Wow.
You got it, man. You ready? Each day ended with varying degrees of disbelief. The inputs were few, some time, materials, thought, and effort. The output was constantly baffling. To look at the thing that stood before us, growing each day, was an experience unlike any before. To stand on that floor, to raise a wall and look out through the frame of a window that was nothing more than a sketch weeks prior, was to be reminded of our shared agency in creating something only dreamt of till the moment we built it. I'm sure this feeling fades as one builds more, but to build something for the first time was an experience that kept giving.
Good things ahead. A girl named Kathy
guys, cripples.
What about them?
What?
Oh, 100%. If we got nails, I think so. Tim has a look.
Straight of nails I've ever seen, man. That'll work.
Tim putting in the final cripple. He's having a lot of trouble. There's not.
The comedy of exhaustion while working late was shared. We likely pushed harder than was wise, but got away unscathed and escaped with stories to regale one another with for years to come. This trade-off, a slight uptick in the likelihood of fucking up through something approximating exhaustion, was well worth it this time round. As the build came along, we ran into unexpected moments. One of those was the covering of our frame. We'd worked hard to put this thing together, and there was an odd sense of sadness in wrapping it up as we said goodbye forever.
Looking like a cabin. There's Tim. We gotta look at this. We haven't looked at cabin since we put up a lot of the siding. All right, man, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
It looks so good.
Work continued, and the feedback of seeing something new completed each day fueled our appetite for long days. Early starts were rare, but late nights became the norm, and our world was reduced to a little bubble of light on this lone hillside.
This is a cut. This is a cut.
The learning happened quickly, and we got better at both the daily execution of tasks and the troubleshooting needed to navigate the many mishaps. It was so pleasant to watch the product of our learning grow at a rate proportionate to that learning. The more we learned, the faster and better things happened.
Tim,
Come on, man.
what you doing, man?
I'm making it so my ladder's left.
Look at this primo ladder setup. Shimmed.
Found somebody new. I read the reports of it. Every little thing that you do.
Tim, how's it going in there?
It's going great. Dude, it's going great. Look at this.
Good. Tim, how is it in there?
Dude, this is just so complete.
Hey, man,
That fart's gonna stay in here now, man.
got our insulation in.
So we can just start on the interior now.
This is great.
Yeah, we're done with everything. Now we're starting on the interior.
And right out our front door, we got the moon rising over the boulders. All in all, a good spot. Not bad. Tim,
What?
what are we doing today?
Putting up walls, baby. We're interior.
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 We just finished.
Don't look. Don't look.
Oh, jeez,
Get
man.
the ladders out of the way.
Wow.
That's a freaking wall.
We're gonna wall in our cabin. Tim, how's the wall feel?
Good. It's good.
It'd be great if your hand went through.
Wow.
Come up with a project for
Dude,
that.
come-
Whoa, really?
Yeah, come inside and
All right.
look at it from over here.
It looks so good.
It's really good.
How's it going, man?
Going great.
Oh, this is a tough one. I don't know.
This is insulation. Ceiling insulation, and it's terrible.
Terrible. As were many other components of the build. The insulation was amongst the least pleasant. But army crawling on a metal roof in the midday sun, hitting oneself in the finger with a solid swing from a framing hammer, slowly losing one's mind as small finishing nails failed to cooperate. There was a lot that wasn't exactly pleasant in the moment, but it was simple, and that felt good.
Says the color. Windows are going in. Walls, ceiling, in. We just realized our solar battery is out of power. Probably about 5 o'clock. Sun setting. We need lights to finish our job tonight. Put it in floor, so he's up on a rock. Getting the most sun we possibly can as it sets.
We're at 1%.
Alright, we're at 1%. That's great news. Here it is. This is our little cabin. This is it. Looking out into the mountains. All in all, pretty good. Not bad.
Alright, that's probably enough to start with, huh?
What, for one of us? Yeah, I think so.
No, we're sharing. Get out of here.
What? Why?
Because we're both going to be on the back wall.
Alright, then maybe a little more. That's satisfying. That's nice.
Only the echoes of my mind.
Tim, how's it going there?
How's it look?
You're doing a great job, man. Tim has to do all these very fine seams.
It's pretty terrible.
Alright, Tim! Take us to the cabin, man.
Alright, let's go.
Just like that, we were finished. We've since put up an outhouse and a bedroom. The experience is running in line with that of building this cabin. But there will be a small carving in my memories that captures the feeling of building for the first time. It was, and I'm guessing will forever, possess an association of joy. That joy spanned everything that fell under the umbrella term building a cabin. We were lucky. We had time, space, money, and camaraderie. Whether all will be available moving forward will remain a question unanswered till the moment we re-engage with building. So, I'll savor having had all for the time we did, for as long as I live.
Now baby, back and leaving truck, you know we've got to leave today. Just exactly where we're going I cannot say, but we might even leave the USA. 'Cause it's a brand new game I wanna play. No use of you running or screaming and crying, 'cause you've got a home as long as I've got mine.
Now it's like someone else could have built this. It
Yeah.
feels that
Like a little removed.
that complete, you know? Yeah.
But it was us, Tim and I. We took a small patch of hillside and built what we felt was the best thing we were able. It was one hell of a good time.
Would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me I'll carve your name into those shining stars. He said go venture far beyond the shores. Don't forsake this life of yours. I'll guide you home no matter where you are. One day my father, he told me, son, don't